Alright guys, just continuing off of the previous part, going over quickly, his jumping A, jumping C are viable air-to-airs, but his jumping B is a far superior air-to-air because it has more of a horizontal hitbox. You can do it when you're jumping back or jumping neutral, and and his jumping D sort of makes his jumping A and jumping C sort of useless because it could cross up easier, has above average hit stun, and it has better reach. Obviously, it's just an overall better air to ground. It's one of the best jumping Ds in the games. So even if you don't know whether or not you're gonna cross up, just crouch into his 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna get you gotta get an easy combo. You could get his setups into jumping D, so from a lot of things like a knockdown or anything. Just know that just only use your jumping D when you're jumping in on your opponent. Alright, so what else? This jumping blowback is also a good air because it starts up fast and it has a very vertical upward angled hitbox. So if your opponent's continuously jumping in on you, it's a good move to use. So let me show you like a count. And oh yeah, because of the blowback, you can get like a counter hit off of it. So something like that. Alright, so let's go over his command normals and his throw. Alright, so for his throw, you can get an easy, meaty safe jump setup. The toss distance is pretty far, almost like, well, I guess like 2 to 3/4 screen, and it's a hard knockdown, but you could get a setup from it. So I'm gonna have the computer do what I just did, and I'm gonna try to reversal. Well, that time that rising tackle didn't come out. There we go. As you can just see, it's a meaty safe jump setup. In other words, if I try to do a reversal, it's going to be unsafe. They're going to be able to land and block in time. Even off of EX Rising Tackle, which is a much faster reversal than than the regular version. So a meaty safe jump setup, for those who don't really know, is like it's your ideal sort of jump in setup. So if I don't block it, then or if I'm blocking low for whatever reason, I'm gonna eat I'm gonna eat his meaty D. I can't really press buttons on wake up. On the other hand, if I try to do a reversal, like, oh, he's jumping pretty high, I think I can get him, right? No, you're not. So you're the one who's gonna get punished. So it's perfect to use because if they don't block it, you get a free combo, and if they do a reversal, you get a free punish. So it's like a win-win situation every time you get like a grab. Unless they have some other option that's pretty good, like, I don't know, like a roll cancel. That's just a waste of bar. But either way, just know it's a good setup. You have to time it. You have to time it perfectly though. Otherwise you could get tagged by a fast reversal DP. Yeah, if you can safe jump an EX Rising Tackle, then you could safe jump then that's like a good safe jump setup. You can safe jump almost anything. Another thing you could do with off of his grab is sort of a tick grab setup. So what I just did is, most of the times your opponents on their wake up, if they're not going to reversal, then they're probably going to be crouching blocking. they're gonna be crouch blocking if they don't see you jumping. So what you do is you do your crouching B into a standing jab, and they're still gonna be blocking low, alright? Because you know they started blocking low, they're not gonna react to like, oh, standing A, I'm gonna block high or something, you know. But anyways, the point is your standing A is gonna whiff. They're still gonna be blocking though. So they're still gonna be blocking because they see you attacking. So naturally, their instinct is to tell them to, you know, continue holding back. But because it whiffs, because this move whiffs, they're out of block stun. So in other words, you could grab them. It's a gimmicky sort of setup. I don't know about gimmicky, but you know, it won't work all the time, but it's a neat trick to use. It's sort of a neat mind game, I mean. So yeah, that's it for his normal grab. So let's see. Let's go over his command normal, which is the back knuckle. So that's forward A. It's not special cancelable, it's not super cancelable. It's mainly used for HD confirms. So well, I botched that. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's a very easy HD confirm. The reason I'm fucking it up is because I have my shoulder buttons set to record and play. So I have to press like my triangle and X at the same time to activate HD. It's kind of awkward. So that's what happened in the previous video too. But yeah, just here's your HD confirm. You do standing D into forward A. And speaking of close normals, I forgot to go over those. So it's close C is a 2-hit. You could cancel from both hits. It's your main combo starter aside from close D. Close D is your optimal combo starter damage, your optimal damage combo starter, whereas close C is sort of for like easier, you know, easier hit confirm because you have 2 hits, and you could go into that. Close D could sort of be used as a meaty if you time it right, unlike me. So you just use it on the wake up, and the funny thing is you could cancel it late into his other command normal, which is special cancelable. Like that. You see how much time I had to hit confirm that. It says optimal damage. His close D is optimal damage for combos. His close C is for, you know, it's just for easier hit confirms. So if I get like a jumping D and I want more damage, but I'm not sure what side I'll end up on, then I'll just use jumping C. Well, it's supposed to combo. I'm just not comboing because my execution's sucking right now. But yeah, just know that. Alright, so back to command normals. 4D has a lot of reach, but you don't want to use it outside of a combo ever. Just only use it for HD confirms. Alright, and his other command normal is rising upper. This is your combo tool. As you just saw, you can combo it from his close C and close D, and it's special cancelable. So yeah, by itself, it could actually be used as an anti-air. It could be used as an anti-air, so it comes out pretty fast too. So, whoops, jump forward, short. Yeah, it could be used as an anti-air. And if you get a counter hit off of it, you could go into that. So it's pretty risky though to use as an anti-air because the motion is down forward hard punch. So and usually, you know, you're not gonna see her jump in and be like, oh, you know, down forward hard punch. You know, you usually just go like DP or jab or something like that. But if you have good reactions, it's a good anti-air.